Hey guys, he's Thor. I'm Loki. And we're here to get cookie.
Cookies? I thought you were going to say it's time to do the hokey pokey.
You put your left hand in.
Put your left hand
I was thinking about Thor because the beer we're having today from Ass Clown, which is a great name.
Yes.
It has this symbol on it. See that? See that? See that?
Yeah.
You can see it there. That's on Thor's hammer. It's like some old Celtic symbol that means like togetherness or some
Celtic or
yeah,
Norwegian?
yeah, or just
Nordic.
Nordic
In general.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you know what we're going to watch today? You know, we haven't watched them in a long time. You know what we're going to watch? Maneskin. Honey, Are You Coming? And I
feel dirty hearing that.
me too. We'll be right back.
Guys, it's really difficult not to talk during the intro.
Or make random noises because, you know, that's what we do.
You gotta hold in those burps and farts. Guys, we have an Ass Clown beer. This is Light Wave Orange Lager. I don't think I mentioned the name a minute ago, did I?
But you talked about Thor, so that's okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the Ass Clown Brewing, one of my favorite breweries, by the way. A little tiny place up on the north side of Charlotte and Cornelius. I've always been pretty experimental, and they're saying, I use it a lot, Ass Clown, drink one, don't be one. So, one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah, you get the orange, right? For sure. You know what this reminds me a little bit of? I know it's not going to taste anything like it.
Yeah.
But we had that Heist Brewery, like Dreamsicle that had like the Wu-Tang symbol on it. But that
was sour as hell.
It was super hoppy.
That was like Sunny D.
Yeah.
It was that level of
Yeah.
tart, sweet, plus hops. It was crazy.
But this is making me think of that, but I don't think it's going to taste like a Dreamsicle. Like
It just smells like, you know when you have like you walk into the grocery store and you go right where all the oranges are. They have all mixed of them, and you're standing there and you catch all the orange stank. That's what it smells like. Kind of like just hanging out in our orange.
It smells like grocery store citrus stank. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to put that on a shirt. All right. But yeah, good, pretty, kind of a little bit hazy, but nothing too, there's no floaters or anything in it.
The effervescence hidden a bit in the haze.
It's active, but the head is dissipating quick. And
so listen, I cheated. I already had a sip.
Oh.
And it's interesting because you get the orange, and if this was a IPA, I'd be like, oh, it's the Citra hops, right?
Yeah.
But
this is zest.
This is a lager.
Yeah. So we got a lager so lagers, if you talk to a lot of brewers, pilsners, lagers, very difficult to brew because consistency-wise, they're very clean. There can't be anything left in it, So when you're doing a lager, it has to be clean. Flavor-wise, extremely clean. But it's almost like if they took, like if you're a fan of Blue Moon and you always put the orange slice in it. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Blue Moon, nor putting orange slices in my beer, but this does it for you. This gives you that, how like lime, they went nuts with it. It's in everything. Like lime chips, lime seltzers, lime Budweiser, whatever. Lime's in everything. And this is using that same mindset, but doing it in a very light, refreshing way so far. Yeah.
It's not as heavy as a Blue Moon.
Yeah.
And you don't have that Belgian taste either.
Yeah.
In fact, it's very different from a Blue Moon.
Completely. And we're going to find something else that's a little different than Blue Moon.
Honey.
Maneskin. And they like honey. That was kind of creepy.
It was.
But Honey, Are You Coming is the name of the...
I'm going to need a shower after this.
Yeah, I think so. They got kind of nasty in their older age.
Yeah.
Now that they're prepubescent teens. All right, guys. Maneskin, let's go. And it's not going to work. You son of a... Okay, we're back at it.
All right.
Thunderdome.
Honey, are you coming? Downtown, baby, if you wanna go, I'm gonna show you how this Italian amor is gonna love you harder than ever before. You will like it. We're gonna get sky high and create a new world where somebody might die but nobody gets hurt. And if it sounds good for you, baby, just say the word. You will like it. It's 5 a.m. We feel so good, it's almost frightening. It's 5 a.m. I made for you, we can't deny it. Meet me there where it never closes. Meet me there where it's never hopeless.
Couple thoughts.
Thoughts?
What's the lead singer's name?
I'm Damiano.
Okay,
There you go.
him.
Sorry, guys.
He's throwing off a little bit of the vibes of the lead singer of Live.
With the hair.
Yeah, with the hair.
Yeah.
Not with
Style-wise.
not musically or style-wise.
Ooh, God,
but
no.
at first I was thinking, well, first of all, I love this.
Yeah.
And
I can see it being right up your alley.
Musically, it reminds me a bit of Franz Ferdinand, or reminds me of a
Killers.
Franz Ferdinand, or Killers. Yeah, but the Killers was more, a little cleaner. Like, it was a little dirtier.
This is dirty. Yeah. Friends, Ferdinand, Killers, but also like the Stooges thrown in there.
Yeah.
Dirty up the alternative stuff from like the 2000s.
Yeah.
They're making it where I would actually listen to it because I didn't listen to any of those groups. I just heard them all the time on the radio. But it's like if oh, what the hell is his name? What's the guy who did that stupid song where he howls in it? Oh,
Wow, so
Frick,
many
you know what I'm talking about,
thoughts
right?
are coming to mind.
Oh my God, Adam Levine. What the hell's his band?
That's the guy from, that's the guy with the tats who's from that group that we don't pay attention to.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that group.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I'm Animal or whatever it is. Anyway, so but if they would have went more rock instead of whatever the hell they did,
Yeah.
pretty close. Like, because there are things that I did like from them. Like they had a good Stevie Wonder meets rock type of feel back in the day, and they crapped on it.
So I just want to say, just
I'm going back a
obviously,
little bit more on this.
that this song is clearly about what we think it's about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Completely. All right. Let's go.
It's 5 a.m. We feel so good, it's almost frightening. It's 5 a.m. I made for you, we can't deny it. Meet me there where it never closes. Meet me
Like that riff.
where it's never hopeless. All things fair in love. Honey, are you coming? Meet me there where it never closes. Meet me there, I'll give you roses. All things fair in love.
All right. So I didn't want to stop again, but because I'm enjoying this song, but
Yeah.
I do hear hidden in what we were talking about, that alternative sound, you can still hear their influence from Chili Peppers in it. Especially the newer Chili Peppers stuff that is a lot more top 40, but you hear that type of vibe. Like even at the very, very beginning of the song, that little beginning. No, when he was just going, oh, you couldn't understand. He kind of reminded me of the Anthony Kiedis, but I didn't want to say that until the song was into it. But now, in parts of it, you can pick up that Chili Pepper influence. But I mean, it's embedded in their soul. I don't think they could get rid of it.
But musically too. I mean,
Yeah,
some of those guitar lines sound a lot like the
like
Chili
John
Peppers.
Frusciante,
Yeah.
definitely.
It's kind of a mixture of the Chili Peppers and Franz Ferdinand type stuff, the Killers, and
like
Put it in a pot,
stooges
mix it up.
and like Iggy Poppy parts, you know,
there's that
like
too.
definitely like all that's mixed in there. They have a great sound. They're wide range of influences that they have completely made their own.
Yeah.
Good job.
I like it.
I was feeling so blue, but then it turned me out. Let it do it to you. It's not a one night stand if it turns into two. Oh, I like it. It's 5 a.m. It feels so good, it's almost frightening. Let's try again. I don't deserve you, you're a diamond. We never closes. Never hopeless, always very low. Honey, are you coming? Meet me there where it never closes. Meet me there, I'll give you roses, always very low. Honey, are you coming?
That wink is like, you know what I'm singing about, don't you?
You know, talking about girls.
Are those supposed to be drones? Like the little target with the record thing?
I assume so.
Well, one of them looked like it was attached to the guitar, which wasn't very drone-like. But the others were like, yeah.
So, what do you think?
I like it a lot. I mean, to me, this band is a good example of, I fall into this thing where sometimes I'll hear a band like one or two songs and I'll be like, I don't like them.
Yep.
And I first saw Maneskin, it was that supermodel. She's a 90s supermodel.
Yeah.
And I was like ready to be like, nah.
That was the one where he's walking down the hotel room, the Maneskin, with the, this is Chosen. Yeah, Chosen.
No, that's a song called Chosen.
Yeah, Chosen.
Yeah, but that's not the supermodel one.
No,
Supermodel one
I
was
like the
called
supermodel one.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
We're different.
Fair.
But anyway, so they've become one of my favorite bands that we watch on this channel.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I listen to them fairly often. I mean, it's on my mix and it comes up a lot.
Definitely. And this is going, and we have playlists.
Yeah.
You have it on
Apple.
And I have it on Spotify.
Which everybody uses.
Just
very
look
few
for
people
the
use
Professor
Apple.
Know-It-All. It's there. And all the songs on our channel are in there. So, what else do you want to say about this?
You know what? I love the rock music that's coming out now. At least the ones we've watched. I mean, between them, Bandmade, The Warning, Love Bites. I mean, this stuff is going to save rock for future generations. I don't think people understand that. Like, because really, how often do you see a rock group played on anything if it's not from the 2000s or late 90s? You really don't. Like, it's all...
Well,
not that I have anything wrong with hip-hop. I like hip-hop and I like different stuff, but these bands are like phenomenal, and they should be getting more radio play. Plush is another one that pops in there. Like, these bands shouldn't be like fighting for a position to even get airplay. Should be natural. Boom.
It's also about what the general population is into, and,
and what's brainwashed into.
Yeah, and what's pushed forward. I mean, it's a little different than it used to be when
you don't have labels.
Right. You don't have the radio stations controlling with their deals with the labels, but the labels are still pushing content through other means. So,
and that's I think the one thing that still has to change in the music industry. I think I get the label positioning. I know you're there to make money, but there has to be a different way to do this.
But things are better. Exposure. I mean, people push through.
Yeah.
Like, look at a band like, well, who were you watching early? Spirit Box.
Yeah.
Or look at a group like
Hopefully
Birthday
6 cents.
Massacre, you know?
Oh yeah, Birthday Massacre.
Like, these are bands that break through online.
Yep, on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without
And
the
which,
push.
that's the reason why we're here. We're not, again, we don't get paid for any of these videos. Or
God, I
get
wish we
paid for
did.
it. Yeah, it'd be great. You guys keep on thumbsing up and hitting the little bell and we'll be good. But other than that, it's, our want is in the future be able to put groups on here that are not popular at all and have you guys watch it and say, oh yeah, we need to send this out to people.
Yeah.
That's the hope. We'll see what happens. All right, but other than that, we got a beer, we got a rate.
And we got BEVANA, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
jumping ahead. So what do you think? Ass Clown? Usually you love Ass Clown beers,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And I do. Maybe there were one or two I liked a little less than you, but I like this a lot. It throws me off because I don't like IPAs. So
Yeah.
when I'm tasting it, I'm like, oh crap, I'm drinking an IPA.
No,
but it's
you're
just
drinking a lager.
it's lighter after that. But I get hit with the orange right away.
It's a lager.
I know. That's why I'm like, and it doesn't.
Oh,
taste,
you feel? Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
like,
okay,
when
I
it
wasn't
first-
following the storyline
when it first hits my tongue, I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm drinking an IPA. But
because Ass Cloud does a shit ton
Yes,
of
they do.
IPAs. So you
But-
see the logo and you just automatically think that, and they got some wild sours.
yes.
Yeah, those are the ones that test you. But I'm gonna say, what are you feeling rating wise on it?
I like this a lot. I would give this a 3.9 to a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a lager person. There are very few lagers because they have to be done very, very well. And this is kind of bouncing in between. I mean, lager, pilsner, very close together. This one gives me, it just has flavor. I mean, I know it's the orange, but underneath that, there's a lot more body to the beer than you would typically get from any lager. So I'm going to put this about 3.940, right around
we're in
there.
agreement.
Very, very consistent. It's very well done. They just get better and better, and now that they're branching out into some other stuff, come on, this could be.
Have you ever been to one of their spots? You've been to their brewery?
I went in there and bought a 4-pack. I didn't have time to actually sit there and drink. It's a small place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in like a neighborhood.
Okay.
Tiny. But really, I mean, awesome. Great people.
Cool, man.
Yep.
Well, guys, I was going to mention this earlier. BEVANA, they're right here. They
Yeah.
ship local craft brews. Do they ship Ass Clown?
I don't think so yet. No.
Okay.
But Ass Clown
They
would
need to
be.
get on that. And
Get on that, guys.
we got in our description a link to BEVANA. It's shop.bevana.com. And they have a code in our description that will give you 10% off your first order from them.
Yeah. And down below in the description as well, you'll see Maneskin's Honey Are You Coming video. We'll give you a link. Make sure you go there, support it. That's the reason why we do this. Down below that will be your beer for Ass Clown Brewing. Make sure you click on there. It's going to have Light Wave Orange Lager and many others that you can look at. They have some great artwork and names, so you'll have fun just scrolling down through there. Other than that, I mean, we have some merch right down in our shop down here at the bottom. And then, yeah, I mean, hit that little bell, thumbs up, come back
Tell
and
your
see us
friends.
again.
Oh, that was weird.
There was a glitch in the Matrix.
Guys, cheers.
Cheers.